Hey guys, okay, so today I'm going to be doing my movie review of The Bling Ring. I just came back from the movie, and so yeah. So The Bling Ring is directed by Sophie Coppola, and it's written by her too. And it stars Emma Watson, Israel Broussard, Katie Chang, and Leslie Mann, and some other supporting characters. Okay, so hearing about this movie, I saw that it was based on a true story, but I didn't really know it was like this big of a deal. And so, anyways, so movie reaction. It's rated R. It was an hour and a half, and it was very interesting. It was interesting to see these characters go from like robbing one person's house and then it becoming like a thrill. And it wasn't even beyond a thrill. It was like their obsession with like wanting to be like these celebrities, wanting to dress like them, live like live the lifestyle. As Israel's character says, people have a fascination with Bonnie and Clyde, and it was very interesting to see just how they would just like go to these people's houses and they'd be like, let's just go shopping. Like it wasn't anything to them. Like to them it was just like, so like people stopped and they didn't really care anything. It was really interesting. It was shot where it started with them robbing a house right off the bat, and then it goes into this Israel's character talking to the police about what's happening and stuff like that. So it's really interesting. It has his narration going on, and then we switch to like a year earlier, sorry, and see like where they come from, their family, stuff like that, and then I don't know, it's kind of like we switch back and forth maybe like 2 or 3 times before obviously they get arrested. So yeah, it was interesting. I liked the way it was shot. It was very gritty, very like real and raw. These kids definitely didn't care what they did. They drank. They did so much drugs. I didn't know how they were still like alive. I don't know. They were very vapid, like materialistic, obsessed teenagers. Which I mean, that's kind of the culture nowadays. I don't know. It was a really interesting movie. Acting wise, I really liked Emma Watson. She was good in this. She totally, like, I hadn't seen anything post Harry Potter, so she was really good in this get like her very materialistic, like don't care about anything kind of girl. So yeah, she was good. A lot of the cast is new besides Emma. So yeah, they did a good job. It was interesting to see how some of the characters, they felt bad, but they tried to like repress it. And then some of the other people are just like, I'm just gonna do what I want, like, and it just to me seemed kind of like I don't know, I could see this happening, but like it just seemed like if you were gonna steal stuff, like why would you brag about it? Like, because then you're not gonna get caught. I mean, I don't know. I just found that interesting how like after they would steal stuff, they would just go to clubs and brag about it at parties and post pictures on Facebook, and I'm like, that's really silly. Like, why would you do that? Like, wouldn't you want to keep it like a secret? But that's the thing about stealing. It's like a thrill. It's about not getting caught and seeing how far is too far. So yeah, it was interesting. I don't know a whole lot about the true story. So yeah, but I know that the real life people in the movie, their names are changed, so it's not like they're using their names. But yeah, so I really liked it. It was interesting. I don't know, the one thing I kind of didn't like about it was it just felt very like empty. Like there really wasn't that much of a story. Like yes, the story is like these teenagers rob the house, but like you don't really see their like redemption circle. I don't know. I'm used to like an arc where they either don't care or it shows them like getting their life back together after the movie. It's like these people are now doing this with their lives. I don't know. It just seemed like, I mean, it was interesting, but it just seemed kind of like, okay, that was great. I don't want to see that again. I don't know. It just seemed like, I feel like the thought was good and it was cool directing and it has good directors and writers and stuff like that. But I just felt like it was kind of just empty. But then again, I mean, this movie is about people who rob celebrity houses, so it's kind of like an empty subject to begin with. So overall, I thought it was good. Again, definitely go check it out. It's The Bling Ring by Sophie Coppola. And thanks for watching, and see you guys later.